The last kind of problem that we need to look at is a division problem with rational expressions. And if you remember back from elementary, possibly middle school, the way that we divided fractions is that we switched the operation from division to multiplication, and we flipped the second fraction. And so then what we ended up doing is, instead of having a division problem, we've just created a multiplication problem for the rational expression. And so basically the same properties are going to apply here, since a rational expression is in a fractional form, just with a lot more complex polynomials going on. So you can see in example number 3, we've just kind of given you a nice little visual example. First things first, we flip the second expression and make it multiplication. Then we elect to go ahead and factor everything out right off the bat. Upon doing that, we're able to cancel out all the terms that are both in the numerator and the denominator from either one of the fractions. And then finish the problem with what's left over. Now, it's not required of you to put that material back together. There's no need to re-multiply all of that. Now, in this particular case, the example problem listed any possible excluded values. Notice that the excluded values apply to everything in the original expression. So just need to be very careful not to only go to the simplified version. So go ahead and give a try at sample problem number 5, and then come back and watch the solution. And you can see here in our first step, we've changed this from division to multiplication. Now, my recommendation at this point is to go ahead and factor everything right off the bat. Now that I have all the factors, then I'm just going to go ahead and start the canceling out process a little bit at a time. Obvious ones are x minus 4 and x minus 4, x minus 2 and x minus 2. One of the things that you got to remember is that the 5x, that's technically multiplication going on there, so that's 5 times x. So they're actually separate entities of each other. So this x and this x will also cancel out, thus leaving us with 5/3 as the simplified expression.